Oh my goodness gracious. Lord, this is episode 11 of Shenmue, and today I've got to go meet Goro at the harbor because apparently he seems to think he can find a job for me. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just go do that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually getting kind of sick of this game. It's not to say that it's bad. It's certainly not bad.
Sure not to waste this.
But it is like, my goodness, time consuming, I guess is the word I'm looking for, the phrase. But hopefully we can make some more progress today. I would like to actually get this done by the end of this weekend, and I'm slowly running out of time on that, but damn it, I'm gonna try. But yeah, I don't know who that mysterious lady is in his dreams, though. He seems to be having dreams about some heretofore unknown person that we have not met. Nah. Santa Claus with an umbrella. Lord. Okay. Well, at the very least, I know I'll get over there in plenty of time, so that's good. I can just hang over here by the bus. Or the bus stop, I should say. Yeah, but, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I'm getting a little leery of this game. Like, I appreciate it, especially when taking into consideration this game released in 1999. It's actually really impressive in that regard, but like, I don't know, the mundanity of it, and just I mean, like this right here. I'm literally just sitting around waiting for a bus to show up. Like, that's really, really obnoxious to have to do. You know, it's like, I get it. I think I've already said this before, probably in a previous episode. I get the idea. They're really, you know, the developers really wanted to, you know, stick with the whole realism angle, but man, this just gets really monotonous after a while. You know, and I've put in, God, I don't even know how many hours I've put into this game so far. Like, if this is episode 11, I mean, it's probably going on, like, close to 10 or 11 hours so far of this game. And I'm just like, Jesus. But I have done a little bit of research. I haven't spoiled anything. Like, I haven't, you know, gone out of my way to, like, get a list of things that are still left to be done. But based on everything I've kind of read with regards to where I'm at in the game right now, it does appear like I am in essentially the final stretch. So that's good. I'll be very happy to be done with this. Like, I appreciate the fact that I've been able to play it, that's for sure, but like, man, like, I really, really, really would like to move on. And probably not directly into Shenmue 2. I can be perfectly honest that way. Because I feel like that would just be way too much for me to handle right now. I don't know, I've got some other ideas as to some interesting stuff I could probably do on this channel, so I imagine Shenmue 2 will probably just have to kind of wait. Even though I would like to have both of these games finished before Shenmue 3, you know, arrives at my fucking doorstep, but, you know, it's like, I mean, what can you do? I guess I'm way early, though, actually, now that I think about it. I got another 2 hours to fucking kill. God help me. Oh, sorry, Mr. Forklift Operator. Could always drink a soda, I guess, but that seems kind of pointless. Okay, where is warehouse number 1? It's right here, isn't it? I think. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I mean, there are plenty of aspects I really do appreciate about this game. I mean, I think it's got its high points, but I think also too, it's like a matter of The developers, obviously, this is like something they had never really put together before, and you know, this game has a lot of like first time stuff for Yu Suzuki and his team, and you know, it's like they got it. Like, if you looked at this as like a rough draft of something, like I could, you know, I could see that as being a positive, but like as an actual playable product, like my biggest issue with this game is like the developers seem to really focus in on like the excessive detail and the, you know, just the attempts at immersion, but like they kind of seemingly forgot that somebody would actually be playing this. And so that's kind of the impression I get while I play it. It's like it's fun-ish, sort of, but like it's, I don't know, it just feels like more often than not the developers didn't really care about who was actually playing the game. They cared more about like, you know, oh, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make this real place for you to explore and dig around in, and it's like, that's great, but like when 98% of that has literal fuck all to do with any actual sense of progression or engagement, then it just sort of, it just kind of feels like a lot of window dressing for something that really is nothing more than a glorified, you know, like basically a point and click adventure without the point and click. And it's I don't know, it's not a big fan of point and click games to begin with, and adventure games in general like that. That's never really been my thing for whatever reason. And this game kind of like cements a lot of that mindset into me. Like, yeah, this is the kind of stuff I wouldn't actively seek out on a good day. But that's not to say it's bad, and I would argue that it is worth playing. So like anybody who thinks I'm like literally doing a turncoat on this game real quick, don't get the wrong idea. I have enjoyed my time with this overall. It's just that like, you know, I can think of like right off the top of my head right now, there's like 6 or 7 other games I would rather be playing right now. There's like 6 or 7 other things I would probably rather be doing right now. Like, this game is, Shenmue is like the video game equivalent of yard work. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's not exactly what you do when you think, oh, I'm looking for something fun to do. It's more like I'm looking for something I need to do. So, I don't know. The whole thing just kind of feels like a big chore, but not necessarily a bad chore. Just kind of a weird gamey chore. I don't know. Can I just walk in here?
Hey, stop!
Oh.
This area is prohibited without authorization. Hey,
Okay.
get out of here!
Well, okay. Gee whiz, you and your snappy uniform. But like even right now, like I'm basically just trying to kill dead air at this point, because like there's literally nothing I can do about waiting until noon. Like that is the game. This is the game in a nutshell. But hopefully once noon hits and I go over to this warehouse, maybe something interesting will happen, or maybe I'll be thrust into some new activity. I imagine this is where the forklift stuff comes in, because I am distinctly aware of that aspect of Shenmue. As I remember, the Sonic All-Stars kart racing game, not Transform, but the one previous to that, Ryo was a playable character and his vehicle was a forklift. So I know that's a thing. But you know what that actually entails, I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming it's going to be a bunch of menial bullshit. But at the very least, it'll be something different. And anything to kind of delay me having to go into the awkward brawling stuff, you know. So I've heard that comparison made a lot, and I still, like, even now, I'm still a little hesitant to even bring it up. But I know like a lot of people, when this game and its sequel got its little HD remaster released on, you know, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, there were a lot of people I was reading online, they were like, why even bother with this? Just go play Yakuza. Like, just go play Yakuza 0. It's basically the same thing, but better. And, like, I can kind of see where people come from on that to a certain extent. It is a far more, I guess you could argue, it's like like a lot of the systems involved in Yakuza games are kind of streamlined variants of this. Like it doesn't have like the real-time like day-night cycle stuff that this game has. It doesn't have like the scheduled NPCs, but like the general flow of Yakuza is very similar to this, except that Yakuza is actually fun. Like it's more gamey, and for that it's more fun. Especially with regards to the brawling stuff, because Yakuza is just, it's a blast when you start doing like heat moves and shit with Kiryu and fucking Majima, and it's absolutely over the top and excellent and just fun, and doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's a blast to play. And this game, I can see connections. I can see where you know, the Yakuza devs probably pulled a lot of their stuff from, but like at the same time they like also understood that we're actually making a video game, not a mildly interactive experience, so let's try to make this fun for the player. You know, let's actually like kind of respect the player's time a little bit, which this game doesn't really do. I don't know though. I would highly recommend the Yakuza games though. Like if you're watching this and you think, okay, well this seems interesting, but it also seems really boring. Like really seriously, don't bother. Just go play Yakuza. Come back to this later. Like, you know, check this out if you want something like a curiosity exhibition of sorts to go through. This would be that game. But if you want something fun, just do Yakuza. Should really do one of those as a playthrough on this channel. But I just really don't know how I would do it, because they're so cutscene and narrative heavy, and like there's not a and they're very straightforward. So there's really not a whole lot of like anything I would have to say or do with them. So I don't know. It's okay. Here we go.
Yo, bro!
How fun.
I've got you a job, man! Really? Thanks. But you know, I had to go through quite a lot of hassle for you though, bro!
What'd you say? That'd be the job I found.
Shut your lip, woman!
Hello, Mai.
Hi, Aryo.
Wait, we know her?
Hey! You two know each other?
Airhead here asked me to find it for you. I'm always delivering lunch to Harbor Dorm, so I asked the foreman I know for you.
Batting her little eyes like, oh, pretty please, Mr. Foreman, huh? Ow! So, where should I go?
I'm exhausted of this.
Be at
Let's
the
just...
Alpha Trading Office by 2 p.m.
Just ask for Yada-san. You have an appointment.
2 p.m. Yada-san, Alpha Trading Office. Thanks a lot.
See ya!
See yet again. Here we go. We get an event, and then we're told, okay, now you gotta wait for 2 hours. Like that's the kind of thing I don't like about this game. Like that's the thing that really kind of rubs me the wrong way. Like I get it, but again, it's like this game seems to be solely about that. It's like you get an event, okay, now wait for 2 hours. Get another event, okay, now wait for an hour and a half. Okay, now you get a cutscene, whatever. Maybe you get a QTE or a fight of some sort. Like that, I'm just not. I just don't thrive off that. I wish I did, but I really don't. And I get why some people do, but I just like it's just not really my thing. But you know, I'm this far into it, so I got to finish this game. But man, stuff like that makes it very, very difficult to do. Okay, so I gotta go along here, I guess. Is this right? Maybe? I really don't know. Everything around here looks very... I think this is right. This is Alpha Trading Office, right? Yeah, okay. So I can just dick around here for a bit, you know, check out the boats. I mean, that is one thing I do like about this game, though. It's like something that a lot of video games tend to really mess up in the doing of, is like really crafting a very specific, like a very well fleshed out, well thought out, you know, world to kind of explore and you know, take part in. Like the game does that, at least as far as the window dressing, you know, like it does that really well. Like you get a really good sense of place, of time. Like you understand this is a game that's taking place in the late 80s. You know, everything looks that way, everything feels that way. But at the same time, though, it's only really just window dressing, like, because there's really not a whole lot to do in it. It feels more like a wax museum than it does like a breathing, living place. Like, again, kind of bringing up Yakuza again. You know, Kamurocho in Yakuza literally feels like a living, sprawling, you know, organic place. You know, and this just kind of doesn't. It just sort of feels like everything's sort of frozen in time, and it's kind of waiting for you to get to a specific spot at a specific time, and then, oh, hey, now stuff will move forward. You know, and I understand the game was released in 1999. There were limitations, obviously, but, you know,
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Are you Yada-san?
Yeah, that's me.
Mai-san at the lunch stand mentioned me.
Oh, yes. Mai from the lunch stand. Yes, she did. Can you start right away?
Yes.
yeah, do I need to be licensed for anything? That, you know, seems like a thing you would want me to do.
You, ever drive a forklift?
No, sir.
Well... break something, it'll be deducted.
Yes.
Hey, Mark! Come here a sec!
Okay, boss.
Okay, Mark will take it from here.
I see.
Mark, show him how to drive the forklift.
Okay, boss.
Hello, I'm Ryo Hazuki.
Hey, man, I'm Mark. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Driving the forklift, it's easy. You'll get the hang of it real quick.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All aboard?
That's where that always scares me, when something I say reflects something the character says. It's not... I don't like that. I don't like when that happens. Okay, how the hell do we even...
Okay, you ready? Let's start your lesson. First turn the wheel either left or right. Good, that's it. Next, press the accelerator. Press the accelerator harder.
Okay.
Okay, good. Now back up. Different from accelerating. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Finally try raising and lowering the lift. Wrong one.
Okay.
Okay, not too bad. Now, you try moving that crate. Take that crate to warehouse number 3, just there. First slide the fork under the crate. Then lift the crate and go.
I have a feeling this is going to be more of a pain in the ass than I'm thinking it is. But maybe not. We'll see.
Easy, ain't it? Okay, now it's your turn. Place the crate within the grid marking the floor of the warehouse. Okay, for the rest of the day, you'll be training, alright? Take the rest of the crates to warehouse number 3.
Okay.
Got it.
I gotta get back to work, so finish the rest yourself.
No problem.
Thank you, Mark. Okay. Oh, lordy, what is all this bullshit? My goodness gracious. Okay. It's... Oh, I don't know. This is very menial. But not too bad, actually. It's a lot It's a lot more, like, it's a lot less shitty than you might assume by just looking at it. Time consuming, yes, but like not terrible. I've dealt with much worse, I think, in other, okay. Need you to, okay. I see. Oh my god. So yeah, I have no idea how long this is gonna take. This might be the rest of the episode. Who knows? I feel like such a tool right now. But I'm not doing so bad. Oh, let's not run anybody over though. That would be less than good, I'm sure. But also too, the turning on this thing is a lot more. It's a lot looser than you might think. It's very, very loose. Like, it turns almost on a dime, which is really weird. I mean, look at this. It just goes. And I feel like I'm probably on like a soft time limit too, which is just great. Oh, you know what though? Ah, hell. Hold on. Just now occurred to me, this is like a kind of a puzzle too. I've got to get all the crates in. Okay. This means I got to do something about this crate over here. What?
Finished for the day.
Really? You kidding? That was it?
Oh, good work.
Thank you.
You're getting used to the forklift.
I suppose so.
About your wage. You start at 300 yen per crate.
Okay.
There's a quota every day, so don't go slacking off.
Yes, sir.
If you do good enough and meet quota, I'll give you a raise.
I
Well, hot
understand.
damn.
Well, good luck.
Thank you very much.
Yo,
Mark.
I need you to come tomorrow at 9 a.m., okay?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
There's something we gotta do before work.
Before work, really?
Yeah, man. You'll see when you get here. Oh, and don't be late.
Okay.
Okay. So... Got it. Well... Maybe Mark will let us know about the Mad Angels. Perhaps. Maybe. I don't know. But I guess the forklift thing was not so bad. It was actually kind of fun, sort of. Kind of. Suppose it could have been much worse.
Maybe I should ask around about the Mad Angels.
Like who? Who would we ask? Oh, lordy.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. I really need to go home now.
Fair enough. I can't argue with that. I don't even know who the hell I would... Well...
Hisaka-san,
Will.
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Mad? What? I haven't a clue. What is it?
If you don't know, don't worry about it. I'll be on my way.
Yeah.
Alright, dud number 1. Grand! How about this fella?
I have something to ask you.
I'm in a rush to get somewhere. Can't you ask somebody else?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Excuse me,
Can I help you?
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? I've heard it's a group of foreigners.
Foreigners? Is now a good time?
Yeah?
Okay. Mad Angels. Many foreigners. What is this? Oh, hello. Well, maybe... Because I figure I'll talk to Mark in the morning. I imagine that'll get me somewhere. At least give me some information, but... I guess I could go check out the, well, I don't know. Wait, where is that? This place is so damn confusing. I need to find or remember where that... I think it's over here. The cafeteria. And the break room, lounge room, whatever. Maybe I can go check in with them and... Maybe there's somebody in there that could tell me anything, something, whatever. I really don't know where else to look. Ladies!
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
What?
I heard they're a gang that controls all the harbor workers.
Never heard of them.
I see. Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Huh? What's that?
I heard they're a gang that controls all the harbor workers.
No, I've never heard of them. Me neither. Never heard of them.
I see.
Well, there we go, dud number 2. Maybe you know something.
Excuse me,
Yes? What is it?
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Hey, watch what you say. Don't talk about them so loudly.
Okay. About the Mad Angels,
You're way too attractive to want to hang with them. Don't waste your life on the harbor. Let's make it big in show business. I know all about how to get an audition.
No, I'm not interested.
That was just... okay. Wonder... Can I interact with this TV? No. Well, I wish she would at least tell me a little more about maybe what she knows, because she obviously maybe knows something. Goro, here you are.
Goro,
What's grooving, bro?
Ooh, you're exhausting to talk to.
you know about the Mad Angels?
Oh yeah. Working hard, eh, bro?
Why are you shouting?
Don't you know, bro? You don't say that name so loud.
Why not?
Just because.
You know about the Mad Angels?
Hey! Oh, bro! Didn't I ask you not to say that so loud? That kind of talk is taboo around here.
Why?
I ain't privy to say. I don't know what you're trying to find out about, but I wouldn't be as indiscreet as you're being if I's you.
Oh, about the Mad Angels?
Oh God.
I done told you, bro. Don't say that so loud. Extreme bad news, that gang.
Really? See you around.
You bet, bro.
I was getting excited there when it faded to black. I thought we were about to get an event or a cutscene, but no. There is no such luck here.
Yes. Can I help you?
Maybe.
I want to ask you about the Mad Angels.
I'm sorry, but you see, I'm new here, so I've been warned by my superiors to not get involved with them.
If you do know anything about them, please tell me.
Well, just between you and me, I hear that there are a few top dogs high up in the ranks of the Mad Angels, and that they're the ones who are extremely vicious.
Top dogs?
Yeah, you don't want to end up on their hit list. Hey, stop! No entry without permission.
Oh,
You'll have to leave.
well.
Excuse me,
What's that?
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? You shouldn't get yourself involved in that stuff. You could get hurt.
I see.
Well, this is all just a bunch of dead
I've
ends.
got plenty of time to ask around.
No, what? Who? Who would I even ask? Rio, come on now. Don't. Don't irritate me this way, sir.
Sorry. I need to go home now.
Okay. That's probably going to be every one of those NPCs. I got to go home now. What about Mark? Let's talk to Mark. Mark, are you busy?
I'm out of here, Mark.
Hey, good work. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not really sure who to ask. I mean, this seems somewhat important since, you know, that's their graffiti. What about this gentleman? Since he's right here, maybe he'll...
Excuse me,
Huh?
do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? I've never heard of them.
I see.
Okay. Not the most observant fellow, I suppose, but that's fine. That's to be expected. I go in here? No.
It's locked.
Well, sure.
It's closed.
I mean, I just don't really know who else to... Now what?
I told you to stay out of here, old man! I'm gonna run you over! Help! Somebody!
Oh my.
Cut it out.
Who the hell are you?
Quit terrorizing him.
Look at him! Talks like a goody-goody little shit.
All right, then. We'll just play you.
What?
How about you race us?
Motorcycle?
A chicken race. You do know what that is, right?
Okay, I'll play your little game. But if I win, you leave him alone.
Oh, why is this?
You give the signal.
Start when this can hits the ground.
Really?
Here we go.
Take that! That's not fair! I'm just playing with you. Hey, you! Ah, you jerk!
Get out of here! Get fucked.
I won!
Damn right.
Damn, we won't forget this, boy.
Is that it? Okay. Well,
It looks like they're already closed.
yeah. So that was just a thing that just...
Goro.
How's it hanging, bro?
Oh, about the Mad Angels?
I done told you, bro. Don't say that so loud. You're really asking for a world of hurt.
Really? See you around.
You bet, bro.
You mean like a motorcycle race? Like... Okay. Trying to think, because I know I've seen that gentleman before, the, looked like the homeless guy. I don't remember where he was at, though. I thought he was along the water, actually, is where I thought he was, but... I don't know, maybe he vacated. Oh, kitty cat. Maybe I could, I don't know, maybe I could talk to the fishermen, maybe they have something to say. I just feel like I was supposed to, like, find or talk to someone specific, or...
What is it?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Those thugs, huh?
Do you know about them?
They fight and mug people. Heard a rumor that they deal drugs, too. Maybe that punk who tried to mug me was one of the Mad Angels.
Maybe. Thanks. Excuse me.
Yes?
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
The Mad Angels? Oh, them?
Do you know anything about them?
Sure, that they're real annoying jerks. They're dumping their garbage into the sea. It scares away the fish, you know?
I see.
Well, this is how informative all of this has been. Maybe I can actually get the hell out of here now. Lord! What are you waiting for the bus to, you goober? Yeah, you sure are. I'll be damned. Lordy. I mean, what have I got? Many foreigners, that's all I've got. Mad Angels while working at the docks. Well, they're pains in the asses. They're possibly involved in drugs. I don't know what else you need. And you know, old creepy dude, old Gollum, you know he works for the Mad Angels. But not necessarily Landy. But he seems familiar with Landy. I don't know. Oh boy. Action packed. Come on, bus, let's go. I'm done with this place. Really? You changed your mind there, Goro? Guess I could always ask Santa Claus, he might know. Do you know anything about the Mad Angels? Oh, no!
Hiya. Thanks. You saved my neck.
It was nothing. Glad you're okay.
How about a game?
No thanks. I gotta ask you something.
Yeah? What is it? Hiya.
Do you know anything about the Mad Angels?
Mad? Nah, don't know them. What? What are they?
A gang that runs the harbor.
Oh, don't know anything about those guys.
I see. Do you know anyone who might know about the Mad Angels?
Let's see. Nah, can't think of anyone.
I see.
Well, it was a hunch that didn't didn't pan out, so I guess it's guess I can't be too shocked. But if they're like a motorcycle gang, let me see.
Tom.
Leo, if there is anything I can do, just ask me, okay?
Okay. Thanks. If they're a motorcycle gang, though, maybe heading over to the motorcycle shop would be worth a shot. Even though I'm kind of running low on time here, but Well, hiya.
What do you want?
I need to ask you something.
I got nothing to say to you. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You frontin' with me?
I've got a question for you.
I told you, forget it. Get out of here.
Okay, I'll talk to your friend then.
What do you want?
I want to ask you something.
So, you think you got what it takes to fight me, huh? You'll have to be nice if you want to play with me.
Okay. That was a complete waste of time. Okay. Good God. Well, I guess what I can hope for is I do have 2 leads, so I got to meet with Mark in the morning and see what he's up to, what he wants. Maybe he'll have some information on the Mad Angels. And following that, I will try to find that the transient fella, because I know he moves around the harbor, I think, but I know I've walked past him and seen him out there a couple of times, so maybe I can talk to him, since that seems oddly appropriate. Local gang would be using homeless people. It seems to be a common thing. I don't know. Oh, Lordy. This game never ends. Okay, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Okay, well, I guess that's a perfectly good stopping point as any. So, yeah, thanks for watching, I guess. I know this was a very elongated and uneventful episode, but that's just the nature of this game. But hopefully you've enjoyed it enough. You'll, like, subscribe, and comment at your leisure. And hopefully you'll join me for some more Shenmue. I'm gonna be done with it soon. It should be. I really should not have that much left. So hopefully we can make that work. In any case, thanks again for watching, and bye-bye.
You're intent on going to Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Even knowing that you may die?